Because now the confusing part is going to be...
Where do you look?
Where do you look?
We're live. We're live, babe. Hey,
All right, guys. We are live in a lot of different places. We are going to try this again. So today is Monday, March 17th, and we have an announcement.
We're excited.
Okay. So we do have an announcement, and here's what we want to announce. We are announcing our next photo shoot weekend experience.
Yes.
And we've thought about this one
long and hard,
and we wanted to make it a little bit different. I feel like I want to look at this one. Okay. We have wanted to make it a little bit different. Over the years, you guys have seen the videos, you have seen all the different things that we've done. We've had horses, we've had cars, water, we've done Burning Man, we've done different colors.
Locations.
We've had a cowboy theme. We've been at the beach multiple times. We've done so many things, right? Can we agree that we've done a lot of things? And what we wanted to do with a lot of these photo shoot experiences was make sure that we could create something that people could look forward to. Over the years, we've said several times, unless you have a big goal that you're getting ready for, it does become hard to fully commit to going all in on your transformation, which is what we do and why we do these, if you don't have something big to look forward to. And we know that not everybody wants to step on stage, so that's great, right? But a photo shoot experience is something that everyone can do. We've said it dozens of times on our podcasts, on lives, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. We've said it's something that everyone can do. For men, for women, everyone can do it, right? So,
and no matter where you are in your journey too.
No matter where you are in your journey, right? Because it's a marking period. It's something that you are getting ready for, and you are using it as your next thing, right? And it allows you to capture that moment. So we've been wanting to do something. We always want to do something that a lot of people want to come do, right?
Yes. There's a different energy behind a lot of people coming together.
Right. It's always awesome when it's a big group, and even though we do private photo shoots for different people, it's always cool when we have a big group of people because everybody gets to share in on that.
Yeah.
So we've tried different things to kind of like make it fun and appealing and enthusiastic and all of the things. And as always, listen, life gets in the way for all of us. Maybe you couldn't make the last one because you had something mapped out already. Maybe you couldn't make it because you didn't want to go to St. Augustine and be on the beach. Maybe you didn't make the one that we did inside of that, what do you call that window?
Oh, like
that retro vibey one.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't come do the one where we did the waterfall or the rain. Maybe you've missed
so many epic ones.
I know. Maybe you watched the horse cowboy theme and you're like, man, I wish I could have done that. Whatever the case, maybe there's been photo shoots that you wish you would have done after you saw what it looked like. So what we decided to do is do it a little bit different. We want to bring back one of the original elements to this next photo shoot, which is fun. F-U-N. And for the first time, that is not an acronym, because I love acronyms.
You too.
Right? It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It literally means fun.
Yeah.
Right? It is important that we maintain the integrity of why we do this so that it's fun for you. I have people on my YouTube live saying nobody's watching. You're watching, and if
you're wasting your time watching, so bye.
If this isn't for you, then it's not for you. Obviously, you can look through all the things that we do and see that we do photo shoots all the time. But anyway,
back to the photo shoot.
Fun is the most important thing. The most important thing is that all of you that do this have fun. So we want to make sure that we bring that back. Yeah. The other thing that we want to do is make sure that this one is for you. The way that we are going to make this for you is what's going to make this photo shoot experience different. The way that we're going to make it for you is by allowing that one thing that you've been wanting to do for you to be able to do it, and making sure that no matter where you are in your journey, this photo shoot experience allows you to capture what you need to capture. For example, Lais is always posting on social media, so if she was going to do this photo shoot and she wanted to capture it for social media content purposes. If she wanted to get pictures for content, if she wanted to get pictures for her bio, if she wanted to get pictures for her IG or her Facebook, if she wanted to get pictures that she was going to repurpose on something, then she can utilize this photo shoot for that. If we have somebody who's lost more weight in between shoots, right? Like they did a photo shoot 6 months ago, and since then they've lost more weight and they want to maybe try to fit into that outfit that they didn't wear last time, that you could do that. If you wanted to recreate one of the themes, short of us needing to get an animal or something, because that one's hard to pull off for one person, short of that, like whatever it is that you've been wanting to capture, you want to do a photo shoot in a bikini. You saw our desert one and that one was appealing. Whatever you've been wanting to do, whatever is going to entice you and compel you to get ready for a photo shoot, that's what we want to create for this one. Mostly so that one, you have a goal that you are working forward that is customized to you. Two, definitely going to be fun. Three, definitely going to be in that group format to create the vibes that are going to be for that component and that element of community that we've been always preaching and always wanting to build. And four, you're going to have a short-term timeline that you're going to be able to set this goal and work toward and not have to wait 6 months, 12 months, a year, whatever that, whatever it is, because the next photo shoot is going to be May 17th.
So exactly 2 months from today.
Today is March 17th. The next photo shoot is going to be Saturday, May 17th, 2025. It's going to be in Orlando, right?
Florida.
We're going to have the photo studio set up. We are going to have insight on some of the themes. The first thing that we are going to offer, which I am going to put in the comments of our private Facebook group, is going to be this magazine cover idea that we've been working on. I'm going to put some samples in the comment section of our private Facebook group,
about that.
so that you guys can see what that would look like. But we're going to give that to you whether you're coming for that or not. That's going to be like a bonus. But the other themes, how many outfits can somebody usually get in a photo shoot?
4 to 5.
Okay. Do you want to give them some
So that's
ideas?
what I was gonna say. So back to your point on the actual themes. Like every time we launch like a photo shoot weekend experience, we always have around 4 themes, and then this way everybody has direction and everybody's working like specifically inside of those 4 themes. So like one is gonna be rain, one is gonna be pearls, one is gonna be leather, right? It's like we do that mostly so that we can give everybody direction, because a lot of times this is new for people, or even if they've done a few photo shoots, this isn't really their wheelhouse. So I say it all the time, like, I can piece together so many different outfits, but don't tell me to decorate a house, right? It's just not my wheelhouse. It's not like I'm clueless, but it's more like that we all have things that we are really good at and things that it's not really our thing. So a lot of times what we like to do with these photo shoots is make sure that we're stretching everybody's imaginations and making sure that we are giving everybody an opportunity to wear and be and do things that they never would in their everyday life. And that's really the reason for the themes. And of course it keeps it super fun, especially when we have different props, different studios, different things like that. So that's always amazing.
Right.
But like he mentioned, this photo shoot, we wanted to make it about you. So often, like girls will message me and be like, well, what are the themes? Because that's really what's going to determine whether I'm going to do it or not, right? Or I was looking for themes more like this, so I'll wait for the next one.
And here's the thing, just to cut you off really quick. The thing about this particular photo shoot is that one, it's going to expose that you've been saying that and not really knowing what you're waiting for.
Right.
Right. So I'll do the next one depending on the theme. It's like, you don't know what theme you're looking for, right? Because now we're giving you the chance to do whatever you want.
Right.
If you want to come in and shoot a photo shoot in all leather, in pink cowboy clothes, you want to have glitter all over your body, that's the one you're going to get. If you want to come and you want to wear winter, like a winter coat, and you want to wear army boots, that's the one you're going to get. So the idea behind this one is that you get exactly what you want, so that it gives you the opportunity to get it. Because you've been saying no to all the other ones because you think it's not what you want or you can't see the vision. So here's the vision. The vision is whatever you want it to be.
Right. But what I was going to get to is sometimes people don't know what that is. Like you're saying, maybe you're saying no to a photo shoot because you're waiting for a theme that you don't even know what it is that you want. So on one side, if there are themes that you have in mind, this is your go, right? And on another side, if you have no idea, this is still an awesome opportunity for you because now we get to work together on figuring out what that is for you. Like he mentioned, maybe you want pictures for work. Maybe you want pictures for your social media. Maybe you want pictures in workout clothes, like more fitness pictures. Maybe you have bikinis, stage bikinis, regular bikinis, dresses, different things. Maybe your birthday is coming up and you want to do one where you have balloons, right? So that when you have your birthday, you have something to post. Whatever the thing is that you want, we can create.
Or even, I don't, because I just thought about Natalia. We had some girls at Carnival in Trinidad. You could do a photo shoot in any of those costumes. Right? And if you've never been to Carnival, but you've always wanted to, but you want to wear the costumes and not make it to Carnival, you could do it in that.
So it allows people that have an idea of what they want to do what they want, and the people who have no idea to kind of go through a creative process with me where we can figure out what it is that would be best for you. Always with the goal in mind of having the most fun, back to the fun, getting creative, stretching out of your comfort zone, and all of that. Like he said, when you're excited about that, when you're excited about the themes, when you're excited about what you're going to wear, that makes you prep very differently than when you're not. And it all culminates in the most fun weekend, which is ultimately like the biggest goal, right? Like a weekend for you where you get to wear these things and feel pretty and be with like-minded women and have fun and all the things that we're going to talk about. So the theme is you. And depending on who you are and where you are, like my very first photo shoot, I was like, I'm not a model. I'm not a photo shoot person. I'm going to put on workout clothes and I'm going to work out and you take pictures of me. Like, and obviously that's evolved so much over the years.
And
but
that you wasn't me. We had a photographer.
We had a photographer. I said to the photographer, like, I'm just going to put on workout clothes and I'm just going to work out and you just take pictures of me working out because I'm not going to look at the camera. I don't know how to make modeling faces. So wherever you are in your journey, maybe you've done 15 photo shoots, maybe you've never even thought about it. Wherever it is, the fact that we can tailor it to each person, we will have the studio, we will have the photographer, we will have the videographer to capture that moment. And like I said, to culminate in that fun weekend, that's really ultimately what we want. Bringing it back to fun and bringing it back to something that's tailored to every person.
So the purpose of this video is one, to announce the dates so that you know when it is. It is
Saturday, May 17th in Orlando,
17th.
Florida.
It is 60 days from now. 8 weeks is a lot of time to go all in on your journey and your process and really give it like a really big effort. Because if you think about it, May 17th catapults you into Memorial Weekend.
Yes.
Right? So that catapults you into the summer. Right? So think about this as the first stepping stone in the timeline. Right? It's like this will be the thing that you're prepping for that encourages you to keep going because of the kind of transformation that you can make over the next 60 days. So May 17th, Orlando will be the next photo shoot. If you have questions about how to put together your
themes, your outfits, your whole experience, hotel, I take care of all of that with you.
All
Where you're
the fun
staying,
stuff.
what are the times, what is this, how does that work? I got you. Hair and makeup.
This video is simply to serve as the announcement that if this is something that you want to do, we are doing it in 60 days and you can book a spot right now, right? It's a $99 deposit to book your spot. We want to make sure that we make this one the best one we've ever done. And because of that, we want to make it something accessible for everyone. So we'll have all the details about how much the entire thing will cost. For anybody that has questions about that, send us a message, send us a DM. Aside from that, this is what we're always talking about. Having a goal date with a timeline, right? A goal date with a timeline is easy to reverse engineer until now. May 17th photo shoot, Monday, March 17th. What do we need to do every day between now and then to move you closer toward the version of you that you want to show up as on May 17th, right? Play with it. Think about it. Imagine it. Like, what have you always been wanting to do? Or again, utilize it for a different purpose. A lot of you don't know what to do with your social media accounts. Use this to take pictures. Obviously, we're going to have video. You've seen all our videos. Like
you said, the new magazine cover.
We're going to have so many things that you could take advantage of, but this is going to be your opportunity to do that. And this could be the first of many times that we do that. But honestly, like when we take control of the theme for that photo shoot experience, it does make it easier. I know that sometimes you may not be able to see that, but it does make it easier because everybody's coming with that one vision, that one thing that they're in, aligned to do that weekend. But this one is specifically for those of you that have been waiting for something, but you don't know what that something is. This is the one. This is the one that will allow you to take the kind of pictures that you've always wanted to take. This is the one that will allow you to take the pictures that you've always wanted to post. This is the one that will allow you to get that video that you've always wanted to have. Like all the things.
It's on your terms.
All the things that you watch us do, all the things that you see, all the things that we've been posting for years now, right? This is the one that will allow you to do it your way.
Yep.
So
sky's the limit. We can get super creative together if you don't know.
That makes sense. We will.
And also, I do want to say one last thing. It's already mid-March, and not too long ago, everyone was making New Year's resolutions, right? Like whether you're in our coaching group or not, like everyone is waiting to get through the holidays, to flip that calendar. We all understand that nothing magical happens on January 1st, but at the same time, we're trying to get through the holidays. We're trying to get through the stuff. We're trying to have that clean slate under our belt, and it's already halfway through March. And for those of you who have kids, it's already spring break. Time is flying. Are you on track, right? Are you doing at least some of the things that you set out to do in 2025? Are you at least working toward, right? If this was a year that you were gonna lose X amount of weight or fit into these pants or do this race or do that show or do that photo shoot or do something that was out of your comfort zone and that pushed you forward, are you doing that? Because if you're not, we're going to be having this same live in 90 days and we're going to say, wow, guys, can you believe summer is almost over? Have you done any of the things you said you were going to do this year? And next thing you know, every year is just another year that you're not really, truly, fully working toward the things that you want to work toward. And so this is your opportunity to make sure that whatever you set out to do for yourself personally, whether it's to learn something new, to achieve something physically, all of the above, right? It's like, this is your chance to be like, shit, it is already mid-March. And I am not doing any of those things that I said I was gonna. Life is busy for all of us. It's not gonna be any less busy in 90 days, but in 90 days, you could be 90 days ahead or you could be 90 days behind. So don't let this whole year pass you by again without making moves toward these things that you clearly want to do, because otherwise we wouldn't be on this. You wouldn't have made it this far into this video.
March 20th, Thursday, is the first day of spring. It's a whole new season. What are you going to do from the first day of spring to the first day of summer? You've got literally a 90-day opportunity to take this season and make this the season that you move closer and closer to the direction that you want to get to, because ultimately it is a never-ending quest, right?
For sure.
But if you could take this season to move you closer to the version of you that you are working toward, you're closer.
Absolutely.
Right? Or are you going to look back, like she said, at the spring and say, man, I wasted the winter and I wasted the spring, and here we are summertime, and you're going to say, next summer is going to be my summer. It's like, how many times have you said that already? Right?
Exactly.
You've got to do things that inspire you. You've got to do things that push you.
Stretch you.
Because if not, you're just going to keep doing more of the same.
Yep.
Anyway, that's all we got today. Happy Monday, everybody.
We're so
Wish
excited.
you all a good week. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. I am going to be sending this to everybody that didn't watch it either way, but we look forward to welcoming all of you to Orlando on May 17th and having another epic
Magical
next
experience.
level photo shoot experience. Peace out, everybody.
Bye, guys.